Hi, this is Mr. Wedge, and today we're going to make a totem pole sculpture out of wood. So I've got some blocks, and some are round and some are square. And I have this big piece, and this big piece is going to be my base. So think of this as the ground. So this will go up on the table first, and then we'll build our totem pole on top of that. So when I get my base, I'm going to need to get a Sharpie. And I'm going to write my name on the bottom and your class code too. So K something. But I put my name on the bottom and then whatever your class code is. And then I can flip it over just like a piece of paper and I can glue onto that. That's my base. But before we start gluing, we're going to actually sand. And this is sandpaper. It's really rough paper. And it's just sand glued onto paper. So you can sand the flat parts if you want, like this. But it's good to sand the rough edges and the corners and all those sharp pieces. So that's what you should really focus on. Do you see this piece that came off, this big piece? That's what we want to get off. And you can do that with all your pieces if they're rough on the corners and the edges. Just make them look nice. So once your pieces are sanded, we can start gluing. So I've got my name on the bottom of my base, so I can flip it over. And I have a cup of wood glue. It's just yellow wood glue in the bottom of a small cup and a popsicle stick. But even before I start gluing, I can figure out how I want this to look. And you want to get your totem pole sculpture as tall as you can make it. So you're going to have to use balance too. And if you don't like the way it looks, you can take it apart. But you see this block of wood? I could put it like this, and then I could put this on, and I could put that on, and then I could put... But this isn't a very tall sculpture. And we want to get our totem pole sculpture as tall as we can make it. So, if I turn this so it stands up, that piece is as tall as it'll get. That piece will be even taller. So look how tall it is now. So arrange it how you want it to look. And I think I'm actually going to glue it so it's like this. I like the way that looks. So once you know how you want it to go together, you can use your popsicle stick and just scoop up some glue, put it down, push and twist, and then just leave it and let the glue dry. It takes a long time for the glue to dry. So just put some glue down, push and twist, and then leave it. So glue, oops, push and twist, and then leave it. A little more glue, push and twist, and then leave it. And if you get extra drips, that's okay. They'll dry and next time we'll paint it. So work hard, have fun.